Hey guys, welcome back. Yep, I'm going to start this video on this beautiful car, 1957 Chevy. Very beautiful car. Yes, it has probably been restored, most likely. Hard to find true survivor car, but I'm going to show you around this car. In the meantime, like, share, and subscribe. There are customers here, so you will hear people talking in the background. So this is the regular place of business at this dealership, so you're going to get noise. But in the meantime, I'm going to show you around this car. I'm going to start from the inside here. Usually I don't. It says 6,622. Is that original? I doubt it, because when I open the hood on it, you'll be able to tell that a lot of things have been done to it. But it is a really nice car. And a glove box in the center, complete with cup holders. I didn't even know they would have that back then. Older tape deck radio. Wow. The clock, which is kind of cool. But it has been beautifully redone. Definitely has. This stock, you can tell, I mean, by the wiring. I don't know if they had cruise control or something put in there. I don't know. Not going to push it in just in case it does something. But yeah, I mean, back then, cars were simple. You had your temperature gauge, your speedometer, tells you what gear you're in, and your gas gauge. Nothing for voltage, nothing like that. But somebody did put a voltage gauge down here. And aftermarket AC. So, nice little side windows, roll-up doors, no power windows, no power locks. But I gotta be careful getting out of this. Back seats. Somebody really loved this car. But it's cool how they had these little things on it. These, I mean, didn't know they came with those. But yeah. They got these cars in here pretty tight, so it's a little hard to get in here in some of them. But it did belong to a car club, though. The Buffalo Club Car Show, 2025. Yep. And they'll start them right up here for the customers. And that they will do. Go head back to the trunk here. I don't know if this is the right key. You'll find out. Yep. See, that's the one nice thing about this place. They won't hesitate to start up a car for you. Once. I don't know if that's the original paper or reprinted. But, yeah, this car has been completely repainted. Somebody spent a lot of time on it. Beautiful shape. Yeah. This is when chrome was big. Oh yeah. Spare tire. Yeah, put this back down. Yeah. But that's what's nice about it here. They will start these cars up here at basilclassiccars.com. That sounds nice when that shuts too. Here you go. Basil Classic Cars. Put the keys back on the floor here. Yeah. A lot of bright red. One speaker. That's what you got back in the day. The ceiling, I mean, I don't know. I mean, it looks like it might be original because the way it feels. But dashboard, you can tell all that's been repainted. The inner part of the doors. This material right here, I highly doubt came on the car from the factory, but it does look really nice. It does look nice and classy. But I'm guessing this car originally did not come with AC. And, whoop. No, come on. I can't get that open. I'm not going to force it. I don't know if it didn't come with an ashtray. It looks like it opens. No, I'm not going to force it. But you can tell this trim in here, this is still original, which is nice. They've kept a lot of things from when this car was originally built. I mean, even these door rests right here, you can tell these are still original. You can tell by the feel and the color. This right here, not sure, but sounds nice when you shut the door. But it kind of had that nice gold trim to it, and always loved that. That always looked cool to me. Get a nice picture of that. Yeah. Nice big white wall tires. Big chrome bumper. But the one thing I have to ask, there's a light right here for the license plate. Back then, I don't know if they had that. If you know, leave a comment. But yeah, the quarter panel on this is really nice. I mean, I'm trying to feel. Well, can't really tell. I mean, it feels nice and clean to me. Are the hubcaps original? Most likely. There's a family in here with a little one. So, but yeah. Time to show you under the hood. Yeah, somebody really loved this car. Of course, aftermarket, AC, radiator. Yeah, the manifolds on it, those are the original to the motor. I don't know if this motor is original to the car. I mean, you can tell this has been, that's new. They always sound nice when they start them up in here. But yeah, I mean, it is tastefully done. Somebody really loved this car. But people are just kind of getting to the age, you know, they've had these for a long time, and sometimes they got to sell them. But this place is a good home for them to find somebody else with them. Always got a kick out of those. Not exactly sure what they're called. I mean, they look like little rockets to me. But if you know the name of them, leave it down below. And that is... Oop, I just yep. Just kicked that knee. Yeah. They put that there. Somebody had that made up. The windshield wipers, those are cool. Because they go the opposite way from each other. $69.9 for a car like this. I think that's a fair price. But yeah, definitely a very sweet car. But I still like that gold trim. Really, really nice. This is the kind of car you see it coming. Oh yeah, I just noticed that. Even the gold right in here. That's a sharp touch. Definitely. Your turn signals. The bumper looks like it's in 3 pieces. But yeah, I mean, somebody spent some time, a lot of love, and a lot of money to restore this car. I mean, even when you look down it, even down the doors, you don't see anything, no rippling. I mean, back then, body gaps, that was normal. That's just how these cars were produced. I mean, now you can make things a lot closer, which is nice. But I mean, even through here, the body gaps on it are actually really nice. The rear window, oh, it's definitely tinted. It just caught that because you can see it a little bit, which is no big, but it's mildly tinted, not super black, which is fine. But yeah, it's the Belair. I don't know if the Belairs came with this gold trim. That I don't know. That's why I always ask you guys, leave comments down below. This way it educates me and educates others. Beautiful, beautiful car. This I would love to own. Just out of my price range. But yeah. Definitely a nice car. Alright guys, I'm going to end this one here. Thank you for watching so much. It does mean a lot to me. And it means a lot if you subscribe. So until then, take care. And I'll see you on the next one.